Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Thursday, the 11th of August 2022. I hope you are keeping well. Friday is almost here, it's Thursday evening here. And what more is there to say except that this is the Los Angeles Times expert level Sudoku puzzle, regular game for this channel. And anything happening in the world? I've no idea. I haven't really been paying much attention, really. Don't know what's going on. Nasty things, I suppose. So let's bury our heads in the sand for a while and get on with the game of Sudoku instead. And if I ever can find the first digit, I'll tell you about it. But so far, I haven't seen what that might be. Normally it doesn't take this long to find the first number, so maybe we're in for a tough game. Maybe. If you're wondering what that sound is, the fan on this old computer is spinning like crazy. Don't know why. It's not actually warm in this room at the moment. I've just switched off the aircon. The aircon is still working in this room. And it's pretty cold already, so it shouldn't need to be doing overtime like that. There we go. So I finally found a number, so I'll get on with it, shall I? Okay, let's try again. 9 blocking down here and 9 blocking down here. And now the screen is doing weird things. 9 will be there, and then we can say 9 across here, and across here and down here. That's going to give us a 9 in that square there. Let's not stop. 9 up, 9 down. Let's continue and stick a 9 just so. And that's about the last 9, I think. Okay, this 7 then blocks all of those squares there, so this has to be a 7. Missing numbers down here are 1, 2, and 6. But I just see an intersecting 1 here. The 2s and the 6s I don't know about yet. Okay, in New York Times hard level game style, I spotted a pair of 3 and 7 blocking along this row, giving us a pair of 3 and 7 in those squares there. So if that's 3 and 7, the remaining numbers must be 2, 4, 6, and we have a 4 and a 6 here, so this has got to be a 2. By the way, I think in recent days the LA Times has been harder than the New York Times. Generally speaking, I think for the most part I have a feeling the New York Times hard level game is harder than the LA Times expert level. For the most of the time is what I feel, but sometimes they swap around, and I think just recently the LA Times has been a bit harder. Okay, we've got a 5 in that square there. One blocking down here and 1 across here, so there we go. Eight blocks across here, so that puts 8 in one of these 2 squares. We'll bring that back across. 8 blocking up here, so there's another 8 there. Let's continue with the 8s because they're fruitful, I can see already. 8's going up to the top, 8 across the top here. Now 8 blocks this square here, this 8 blocks both of those squares, this 8 blocks this square, so in the first column we're left with just the square in row 3 that can become an 8. Let's see what's missing from these two squares. Looks to be 2 and 4, so we have a 2 blocking this square here, so that must be the 2 and that must be the 4. Oh no, sorry, I was about to say something untrue, as I sometimes do. I'm gonna revisit what I looked at up here just because I've forgotten. 3, 7, wasn't it, in those squares? So this is what, 4 and 6. So if that's 4 and 6, what goes in these squares here? 1, 5 and 9. Any help on 1, 5, 9? Well, yes, and actually, oh no. No, not really. We're going to be stuck with 9s in these squares, aren't we? That's all that's left. I think I need to explore this again. Missing numbers are what? 1, 2, 6. Is that right? 1, 2, 6. So, what do we know about the 3s? We know that they could go like that. 1, 2, 3. What do we know about the 4s? 4s are in those squares. How about the 5s? Do we know anything about 5s? Not really. Only that they're not there. And then the 8s. Okay, this is 8 and 4 then, isn't it? Right? Okay, we've got, look, 4 and 8 blocking down here, 4 and 8 across here. So this square is a pair of 4 and 8. Let me try that again. If this is 4 and 8, and these 3 squares are 1, 2, and 6, we should be left with 3 and 5 in these squares here now. So that means 3 will be down here. Is that any help? 3, no, 3s are like that anyway. So no, unfortunately. 5 blocks down like this. Okay, 3, 5. So 5 blocking across here, 5 blocking down here, and 5 blocking down here. So this is a 5. So it was help. It did help me. And also 5 blocking across here and 5 blocking down here. That must be a 5 as well. Right, okay, we've got 1, 1, 1. And we know that we need a 1 in this column here. And so this must be our 1. Or have I made a mistake? Yeah, because I said this is 3 and 5, right? I said 3 and 5 here. Okay, 3 and 5 here. So this is 2, 6 and 7 over here. Now we've got 2 and 6 in the same column, so this must be 7. 7 blocks up here, 7 blocks across there, that's a 7. 7 across, and across here and up there, so that's a 7. Guess what? There's only one empty square in this column, and it's been waiting for me to fill it in. So I will do that now when I tell you that it is a 3. Okay, we have 3's blocking across here. Now remember, one of these squares is, this is 3 and 5, a pair of 3 and 5 here, so 3's also block across here, 3 blocks down here. That must be the 3. Okay, this is 2 and 6, and this is 4 and 8, so I can't really resolve that with anything across here just yet. Need to look somewhere else. I'm just thinking a little bit out loud. Let me chat to you. Let me talk things through with you. This square and this square are both blocked by 3 and 4, right? So that means that these two squares here must contain 3 and 4 only. Yeah, that makes sense, because look, 3 is blocking across there, 4 is blocking across there, and 3 and 4 blocking up there. So yes, that's correct. These two squares contain a 3-4 pair, and therefore this square and this square must contain a 1-6 pair. But it didn't give me the answer, but I do know that it's a 1-6 pair. Oh well. Better luck next time. So if this is 3, 4, what else do we know? About the ones. Ones are in those squares still, right? Ones. Okay, can't tell too much. Right, what else do we know? 2, here we go. 2 across here, 2 across here, and 2 up there. So there's something been staring at me for a while, and maybe you've been shouting at me for a while, but I've seen it now, so thank you very much. Okay, now we have 5 blocking this square. We need a 5 in this row though, so 5 goes there, and 6 will finish the row. And now we have a pair of 1 and 6 in these squares. So the 6 blocking down here puts a 6 into that square. And the last number we need down here is a 3. And we remember we said 3, 5 in these squares, so that has to be our 5. Can we finish the 5s? I do believe we can. 5 up here, 5 up here, and 5 across here. I think that's the last one. Yes, it was. Six. Oh, actually, 6 is one of our missing numbers here, isn't it? So that means that this square can't be 6. So 6 must be there, and 1 must be there. We can work out this because we know that this is 4 and 6, and so this has got to be the other number. The other number is a 9. Have we finished 9s yet? No, where do we need them? We need a 9 here, don't we? 9 blocking down, up, and across here, so that's a 9. That's the last one. 5 and 9 are done. We've made very good headway on this puzzle so far, I think. And I think that it shouldn't be too difficult to finish, but you know, sometimes when I say that, I put the markers on it, so probably I shouldn't have said that. But anyway, I just feel that we should be able to get there without too much difficulty. Right, so let's see what's missing up here. 1, 3, and 4. So we have 3 and 4 in the same column, so that's got to be a 1 then. Missing numbers from here and here are 6 and 7. We've got an intersecting 6 here, so the 6 goes down the bottom, and 7 is in the middle there. 7 blocking across here and down here. There's our 7. The missing numbers here and here are 2 and 8, so we have an intersecting 8 here. There's our 8, there's our 2. And now we know this can't be a 2, so 2 is here, and 6 is it, if I remember correctly? Yeah, to finish there. So 6 blocks here, that's our 6. This will be 4, 1 number to complete the column. That number is what is it? Where are you? Is it an 8? It is. Okay, 8. And this is a 4 then. Okay, so 4 blocking across here and down here. The puzzle is really finished now, isn't it? I don't think there's anything tricky left to do. This was 8 and 4 if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was. And so the 8 goes there. 5, 8 and 9 are finished now. This is 2 and 6, is it? So 6 blocks across there, that's the 6. This will be the 2. 2 blocking across here. 1 number left for that row is a 2. The missing numbers here are 1 and 7. 7 intersects down there, so you're the 7, you're the 1. Now we can get the 1 blocking up here, and, sorry, 1 across here and 1 up there. So that's our final digit 1. Missing digits in this column are 3 and 4. We've got an intersecting 4 here, so you'll be the 4, you'll be the 3. 3 blocks here, that's the 3. 2 is the last number we need there. We have 3 missing from this block up here. The only numbers we need to get now are 4 and 6. That's here, intersecting 4 here, so that must be the 6. And that must be the 4, and we are done with the LA Times expert level game for Thursday. I hope to see you tomorrow. It's actually a holiday here in Thailand, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be sleeping very well tonight. I'm either going to be sleeping in the computer room here. I might get up and play Sudoku in the middle of the night or something. That's not a good idea. Or I'll be in the other room with no air conditioning, in the bedroom with no air conditioning, in which case I shall be dying during the night, so I won't be up fresh and ready to play Sudoku in the morning. Probably not. But anyway, I have some opportunity in the next few days to play as much Sudoku as I can. Bye bye.